Microphone check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Microphone check. We are live. Welcome to the podcast. Welcome. All right. Anyway, so hold on. I forgot. I need to start off my podcast with our title sponsor, Geoprotein. Let me double check here. VPG is powered by Geoprotein. New cookie dough travel bars now available. 20 grams of protein, 6 grams of sugar. No alcohol sugars, high in fiber, all natural, organic, and gluten free. Pre order, get yours today, geoprotein.com. Be sure to use discount code VPG15 for 15% off. Geoprotein. Challenge the status quo. And shout out to our sponsors, Geoprotein. I'm going to go ahead and put the link somewhere near where I'm talking right now. Let me quick pull up the website. Geoprotein products, shop now. I'll go ahead and click on that and I'll send that to you guys. I actually have this stuff. Shout out to Brian and Claudio for tuning into the stream. Appreciate that. When you go over to Geoprotein, make sure you use our code VPG15. That'll help us, help you, help us. Let's see here. What are we going over today? Today I'm joined by Madman.
Yo, what's up? How's everyone doing tonight?
Shout out to Oakland, Oscar. Great job with them. I'm gonna be working on my power rankings in the background because I didn't get them started because I've been busy making the schedule all day. But we can kind of go. We'll go over the table, I suppose, since that's what's up and over my shoulder. Um, have some interviews with managers. Edwin, you trying to come on the show right now and do an interview? Pop up, pull up. Let me see if El Paso wants to come in and talk about the week that was. Um, that means I got to hop over into the general chat. Let me go ahead and do that. Christian, you can go ahead and follow me over there. I'm working on getting. Yep. All right, Christian. Headed over.
General chat. So who's coming to manager interview?
I believe El Paso's co-manager's coming.
Lovely.
Quick here. Anybody that wants to be interviewed on the pod, just quick pull up. We'll do a shout out. My man's got a stroke, as always. Um. Anyway, let me get back to what I was doing. Doing the power rankings right here in the background. Let me do a quick. We'll go through the teams and I'll do my power rankings last.
I think everyone's looking forward to those power rankings.
Yeah.
Ready to see where my team stands.
Yeah, because like there's the table, but the table doesn't really take into account um the strength of schedule and all that stuff. And neither do I, but I try to do it a little bit better than the computer. But we'll see what's what. In last place, we got Sleepy Hollow. I gotta make sure they did score 1 goal this week. and it didn't get counted because of the way our stats are. I got to make sure that it gets counted. Rough week for Sleepy Hollow. And 19th place, with I believe an even rougher week because I think they had higher expectations, is Georgia Revolution, and that's rough. Um, Atlanta. Sorry, guys. Um, did you play either of those teams?
No,
No. Okay,
not
yeah.
this week.
We didn't get a chance to play any of those teams either. Um, so let's move on. Move down the list. Oh, you guys can kind of see that. Let me do this. Sorry about that. Then we got Saint Lunatics. Um, they had a rough week. Then we got Los Angeles, another team with a rough week. Then we got Expression. Now, this Expression team I thought was going to be a lot better than 14th place. We had some friendlies with them with the USA, and frankly, I'm like shocked that they're this low. And they didn't play like any big, like any of the top teams yet. So this could be uh not like panic time, but it it's gonna be rough moving forward. Uh, in 13th place we got Atlantic City FC.
That's lower than I expected.
That that I mean, I didn't see this coming. Um,
Aces down, I guess.
yeah, I mean,
Dun dun dun.
I didn't see this coming. I don't think anyone in the league saw this coming, but uh now, do you think they had some difficult games to start off with, or like what do you?
They've had some big matches. I don't know how they pulled off in those games, but I know they played OC Orange County one night, and I
Well,
know that had to be a big match.
Orange when they played Orange County, they lost the second game, and then the first game they tied, but they never scored a goal. The goal that they got, like TK, it like hit his foot and went in, but he didn't like get to actually shoot the ball. So
Oh,
it kind of a fluke, but
I
um,
mean, it's first week. I'm pretty sure all these teams at the bottom could easily end up at the top.
yeah, that's true.
First week juniors.
Um,
It's better to play bad at the beginning than to play bad at the end.
that is true.
It's not how you start; it's how you finish. Some would say.
Yeah, if we started today, Atlantic City wouldn't be in the playoffs, and that would be crazy. So anyway, in 12th place we got El Paso. 11th place we got New York. 10th place we got Detroit. Solid. This Detroit team's better than 10th place, but this actually speaks to the caliber of this league. Uh, there's teams in this league that are playing better than they are, but overall, we got some really good teams in this league this year. It's
And that's the goal
yeah,
for the American.
it's getting harder and harder to find easy games. So, uh, yeah, I'm kind of encouraged to see El Paso, Detroit, and Atlantic City like battling for a playoff spot after the first week. Um, those are good teams that should be in the playoffs. So the fact that they're on the brink of not being in means the quality is definitely going up here. In eighth we got DC. DC solid club. Um, We drew and beat them, but it could have gone either way. Um,
Oh, the game's starting.
Unkind in seventh place. Unkind in seventh place is pretty good considering they just started with a new manager like almost immediately. Uh, Starting of the season. Knights. Knights is a good team. Sixth place. I can see them hovering around this 3 to 6 spot. Oakland. This is crazy. I didn't expect Oakland to be anywhere near
Oakland's a
the
good team.
top. I They didn't do good in like the preseason tournament, so this is kind of surprising to me. Um,
I want to say we played them the second night or maybe the third, but they're a really good team.
Keen FC, they're going to be a solid club. 4 wins, a draw, and a loss. Um, Knights still don't have a loss. And then we got Orange County, who, even to my surprise, performed better than I thought they would. Um, so that was good. Then you got Tormenta FC in second place, 5-0-1. I'll be the first to say I didn't see that coming. And then, I mean, this is what I did see coming: GRFC undefeated. Um, and not only is GRFC undefeated, I mean, they're banging in goals. 21 goals scored, only one allowed. So, I mean, GRFC's off to a hot start. Katie King's looking for a team. He's a goalkeeper, 86. Might be kind of tough to find one. Uh, you can hardly hear Madman. All right. Let me see. I think I can turn Madman up a little bit. Let's see
I
here.
wasn't talking.
Yeah, but what's his face said he can hardly hear you. Let's see here.
Hopefully that's better. I wasn't talking much. But
Input, output.
86 goalkeeper looking for it.
We'll set
Good
the
luck.
we'll set the output at 120. See what's up. We're supposed to be joined by El Paso, but I don't think he could figure out how the links work, which is unfortunate because it's super easy. Uh, Join general voice chat. Uh,
Any questions for us, guys?
yeah, we got some questions to go over on Facebook. I'm just trying to get these guys to join the general voice chat so we can get them on the line and chat with them and see what's going on with their clubs and what they think the next
Shout
week
out to
holds.
Viper. Shout out to Cozy. I know y'all like me.
No one needs to hear Madman. That's funny. Uh, but anyway, wait for these guys to get on the line. Uh, Let me go ahead and go on over to Facebook, check out the group, the Facebook group, see the questions that you guys asked during the day. Um, Edwin, if you'd like to join us on Discord. You can stop messaging me on Facebook. That already tells you that you're in the wrong spot. Um,
Come on, join up. Anyone can join in the booth.
Seriously, you just click on the voice channel and then you just talk. But Claudio and Brian wanted to come in and talk about GRFC. They could do that, but it looks like we're first joined by Javier and Knights FC. Javier, unmute that mic and join the. There you go.
Yo, what up?
Welcome to the booth. Welcome. We are now joined by Knights FC manager Javi.
Yo, what up, stream?
So Javi, how'd you like your first week of games?
It went good. We just, I don't know. We lost. We lacked defensively. We got scored on, what, 10 times? It was bad. against Unkind, we just like literally gave them the ball and defense like 5 times. That's how they scored. But other than that, I don't know. I think we're good offensively. Just need to work out that defense side.
So I'm noticing a trend in your games. You win and then you draw, or you
Yep,
draw and then
every
you
single
win.
game.
Um,
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird with this new schedule how we face each team twice. So by the second game, it's like literally the same thing. They just know how to defend us by then.
gotcha. So you're saying the later game is usually the draw? Let me see here. Well, it wasn't. You guys actually got
Usually,
you got. Oh yeah. So with Unkind, it was a different story. I actually watched those Knights Unkind game. Those games
it
were,
was just offense scores.
yeah. It seemed like it was
Yeah.
almost scripted. I mean, there was just so many goals.
Mhm. Yeah. It was like what 3-3 the first game and like 3-2 the second. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
And didn't you guys win like 2 games this week in the 90th minute?
What was it? Oh yeah, that Unkind game we scored off of a header, and then that
I think St.
second
Louis should
game
be.
game against or Saint Lunatics too
Yeah.
against them. We scored off of a free or corner kick.
Yeah. I mean,
Man, that's gotta hurt. Those 90th minute goals.
Yeah.
wish I could pull up some of these highlights. I need to have that ready for next week. Try to pull up some
If
highlights.
there's one thing that any defender slash goalkeeper hates is 90th minute winners.
The 90th minute cheese. Mm-hmm.
It's like, why couldn't it happen sooner?
Yeah.
I kid
Well,
you not. It sucks because it's like,
you can't do anything about it. It's just the game, you know.
and
It's
it's like,
just meant to
why,
be.
why give up at the last minute? Or why does this happen at the last minute?
Yeah, what's it called? In that preseason tournament when what's it called? We went to the finals. It was just literally the golden goal. We all knew it. As soon as they crossed the ball, all of us just said, "Bro, that's it." It's just that dumb like crosses this year. Your center backs don't aren't in the right position. It's automatic in.
What what game are you looking forward to most this week? New York City, Los Angeles, Oakland, or Bay Area?
That Bay Area, since it's like that little what's it called? What was it?
The little rivalry in
PSG or
Texas.
whatever.
Say that again.
No, because it's what's it called? What's that? Their manager?
Oh, that's
Silent.
Nips, Curtis.
No,
Who?
it's silent.
I mean,
Silent one?
no, that's
Boris.
Tormenta.
Oh,
You're talking
oh,
about Junior?
No,
that's
Junior's
Bay
at
Area,
Georgia
isn't it?
Revolution. Bay Area is Boris.
Boris.
Yeah.
Oh no, I meant their striker. I forgot. I forgot what was his name. Grumpy Zach. I thought
Yeah.
he was a manager.
Yeah, he is. He's their co-manager.
He was like a like solid striker FIFA 18.
Yeah, he
Should be
is.
hard for us.
They
I
are.
think that's the most exciting game this week for us.
Bay Area might be in trouble for signing people outside the window. I gotta look into that. Um, but yeah, we'll check on that. All right, Javier, we won't take up too much more of your time. We got GRFC here waiting to get on.
Yeah,
But
for sure. Thanks.
good luck next
Thanks for
week.
stopping through, Javi, and good luck for the rest of the season.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
good luck this season as well.
you guys.
All right.
All right, next up we have GRFC's manager and co?
Yeah.
Or co and a player, I'm assuming.
No.
Co and co.
Claudio. Oh, now
Co.
Claudio's a co. Claudio's been telling me he's the manager behind doors, but I guess apparently he's the co now.
There's no manager. It's just two co's.
Uh-oh.
Oh, everyone's a co?
Everybody has like a level, I guess.
Oh, okay.
It just goes down.
Level. There's levels to this.
Basically.
All right, so GRFC, you guys
What
have
did you guys think you guys did?
you guys have been
last week?
spanking everyone.
Could
Except
be better,
for Atlanta.
You could have been better. You won all your games.
I mean, we had
We let
gaps
in
in the
a
back.
cheesy goal. We let in a cheesy goal, bro.
Um,
Claudio, always
I think
see. This is where you want your team to be at. You want them to always want improvement.
Yeah, we need to practice more
Good isn't
communication.
good enough for these guys.
well,
yeah. Everything looks solid though. Our attacking solid, midfield solid, defense is amazing. Our goalkeeper does
Goalkeeping is kind
savage.
of iffy, to be honest.
yeah,
Who's your keeper?
I'm just fine.
man.
E-Man's been tearing it up.
The Masashi
Come on.
7.
Oh, top keeper there.
Uh,
Yeah, he's good.
so tomorrow night we got number one versus number two with GRC versus Tormenta. Um, would you
Mm.
have you looked ahead at all, or
We just take it day by day.
day by day?
Might as well.
What are your thoughts on Tormenta?
Humble, 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 humble,
Tormenta's a
humble
good team,
guys.
bro.
Yeah, it's
We
a
can't
solid
sleep
ass
on them.
team.
I
Well,
know they got Senor Criminal,
Criminal.
Criminal. He's a good player, bro. Good midfielder and striker.
so what are your
We
predictions
can't
for
sleep
that
on
game
too easy.
tomorrow?
I'm pretty
Mm,
sure that game is gonna be the one that's live streamed as well.
Yeah, I mean it's
And
number
I'm gonna
one.
make sure to
It's
vote
number one
tomorrow
versus
once
number
Claudio
two.
makes his post.
Predictions.
Um, any? No, I don't have no more questions.
Well, I'm asking Claudia. Got predictions for tomorrow night?
For who?
Tormenta versus GRFC.
um, if we go out and play our game, we can probably beat them 3-1.
3-1.
Both games
yeah.
probably, to be honest.
Okay.
Yeah, if we
Very
actually,
comfortable scores.
yeah, if we actually play how we're supposed to play, I think we can sneak 2 wins.
Let me see here. Go to matches.
Very humble.
Oh, so Claudio O'Brien, if you guys were in charge of the All Star game, what kind of format would you want this year?
As in,
As in, sometimes they have East versus West. They have two people draft the teams. Um,
Mm-hmm.
what kind of format would you want to see this year?
hmm,
Mm, is it
I would,
possible to still do the East versus West?
I mean, yeah, I mean, the way our
it just depends.
teams are divided up, I mean, it is geographically. We can still do East versus West.
But like, I don't want like the best team or the best players on one side. Like, I want it to be even out.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd say draft if anything.
Draft.
Yeah, but
Maybe the
maybe like
manager should like
One
pick the best
draft,
player.
one East versus West. Okay.
Draft by position or just a random draft where you end up with whatever you end up with.
mm, I say by position. I mean,
Or we just
Yeah,
take our
by
best
position.
11 and then play like one of the top teams from Europe.
or that.
That would be dope, to be honest.
Like the MLS does in real life, huh?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I've thought about that where we just take our best 11 and we play like Epsilon or something. But only have 11 All-Stars kind of, I don't know. I guess it makes it more
Also,
meaningful, but
uh, what time will we play on? Will we play on their time or our time?
yeah, that's the other thing. We
That's
probably have to
also
move it like
considered.
Sunday at like 6 or something. I have been talking to Flo. They want to do something involving all our teams at like 6 o'clock on Sundays as well. So we'll have to see what
I'd be
happens.
interested in that. Need something to do on the weekends.
So I guess right now, Gr, who you think you're gonna play in the finals?
Um, this
or
season's actually pretty competitive.
or who's gonna finish number two? I
That's
should
if
say.
that's if we make to the finals. I mean, you
Yeah.
never know.
So who do you got finishing number
Couple
two?
guys right here.
Or give me your top four. Give me your top four.
Top four. Uh, I like Keen to be honest. I don't know. I'm not gonna say where, but Keen's a top team. Orange County, and that last one is it's kind of hard, honestly.
For real? I got
Yeah,
I
I
got
would say Atlanta.
GRC,
All right.
Tormenta, Knights, and Keen. Top four.
Good choices.
You think Tormenta's gonna stay in second all year? I think they.
Tormenta's a pretty decent team. Like you can't really sleep on them.
I think they're like. You'll see in my power rankings what I think of them.
Like Atlantic City's been so far is disappointing, but I mean I think they'll play better like, as the season goes on. Knights is
Right.
Knights is a good team. So I don't. I really, that last spot's kind of like up in the air, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh no, I think Oakland looks good as well.
Yeah,
They'll
Oakland's a
probably
good.
sneak in there.
Exactly. So like, I don't know who's gonna be that.
Yeah, the Oakland team. That's. I feel like they didn't do that good in, but I mean, I guess during league play, their team has had a lot of turnover though, so
What's on that roster?
that could be it too. Um,
Check that out.
who's on the Oakland roster? I don't think you'd recognize any names. They're all pretty new.
No. I
That's why
know
you
some
can't
of these
sleep.
guys.
That guy,
They've got Gambit.
he's, he's a
He's
good
good.
player. Ebnico,
Uh,
he's a good player.
Oliver Rubio. I used to play with him on my ACL West team last season. Garcia and Garcia was, I don't know who that guy is. And Silva, isn't he the ACL guy?
Uh, I don't know.
No, we don't.
My bad. Or is that Saliva?
Saliva. What are you talking about?
That's never mind.
Salvaje.
Don't
The
pay
only thing
attention
we
to me.
promote is Geoprotein.
Geoprotein.
Um, yeah, I don't know about those teams.
Yeah, I don't recognize none of those guys. Anyways,
Um, okay.
did we get
Well,
any comments on the post earlier?
yeah, we can start going through those. Let me hop on over to Facebook. Get those up. Discussion. Power rankings. Just 4 comments. Oh, a lot more than that. So, will the website be fixed soon? Dude, I hope so. Like, I wanted to be able to give out awards this year for stats, but it's looking like it's just not going to be able to work. Our website's not recording everyone's stats. And everyone's stats are already thrown off, so at this point, I can't really do that, but maybe I can do like some team awards or something. Um, the standings should work. If you're having trouble with the standings, I think you just need to re-enter the URL and you should be okay. Um,
Yeah, the standings works.
you can go ahead and put us close to the bottom from Atlantic City. Morale's pretty low around there. Will there be an All-Star game? Yes, there will be. Will there be awards? Yes. Who are your ones to watch players? Well, Brian and Claudio, I think. Well, Claudio, you could probably speak to that more than anyone. You went over that, didn't you?
Me and E-Man talked about it. We were gonna go like through each team and choose like the best player for
Uh huh.
like the week to watch out for.
Did you guys do that or didn't get around to it yet?
I think E-Man's working on it right now.
Okay.
Should be out later this week,
Uh,
probably.
Okay. I guess I can go ahead and go through it real quick. Um, just from the standpoint of the best player from each team, I guess. Um,
Mm, hold on, let me check.
so Sleepy Hollow.
Oh yeah, I got the list here if you want me to read it off.
Yeah, go ahead, read it off.
All right, for Orange County we have Seven Up. For GRFC we got Lizard King. 11 DC we got Giga X9. For ACFC Manny Jam. Tormenta we got Señor Criminal. Oakland we got Brick Wall. Keen FC we got Diamonds. Unkind we have Richie, ex Richie. Detroit Jim Brown. For Knights FC we got Javi Merckx. New York City FC we got uh So Gravy or So Groovy Boy. 11
That's
Sleepy
New
Hollow.
York.
Is it New York?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's New York City and New York, and so the one you just announced is New York.
Oh, New York, New York. My fault. Good look. Uh, Sleepy Hollow. We got Pato Quack 12. Los Angeles. We got Airrock 111. For Georgia, we have Kyle Gizi. For El Paso, we have El Tuso 19. Atlanta, we got DM Kane. And for New York City, we have KRWZIE Turco. I don't even know how to pronounce that. In St. Lunatics, we got Brian B. Delp 8. Expression FC, we got Ike 11 level. And for Bay Area, we have Don't Kill Me Fool.
All right, there you got it. List my top 5 admins. I don't even think I have 5. Claudio helps out a lot. Brian helps me out a lot. Sophia helps me with graphics. And Chavi helps me out a lot. And E-Man. So those 5. Can you ban Diego Flores? No idea. How many licks does it take to get this in a Tootsie Pop? I think it's just 1. Does GRFC have the best defense in the league? I would say yes if they didn't play 3 in the back.
What does that mean?
I would say you have the best defense in the league if you didn't play 3 in the back. But because you do, I would say that Keene has the best defense in the league.
What's wrong with 3 at the back?
If not Orange County. It's just a personal preference.
You have to have the right team for it.
Who do you guys think has the best defense in the league?
Do we think we have the best defense?
Or who would you pick besides your defense?
That's tough. I would have to look at the teams. I mean, we haven't played everybody yet.
I mean, so far, DC, Orange County, and you guys are the only teams to let in 1 goal. Everyone else has let in multiple. How many goals did he let in? 5? That's kind of high.
5 goals? Dang.
I thought it'd be less. Their defense is, I mean, their team's all defense.
Yeah. That's a great team, bro.
Orange County, I think we got a good
But
defense too.
I think the second best defensive team is DC, only because you play for Orange County.
DC has good defense. El Paso has a good team defense as far as defending with 11 from front to back. But yeah, I'd still go with Keene, even though they let in 5 goals already. I'm sure Diamonds will get that taken care of.
Mm-hmm.
No one has scored against GRFC but Atlanta. Can anyone stop GRFC?
That was because of E-Man, right? Wasn't that E-Man's goal?
Oh yeah, he did a little error.
Yeah. It's all
Goalkeeper
good.
animation.
Does my team Atlanta have a chance of making the 12? Top 12. We're currently in 15th and have already played the first and second place team. Will Atlanta make the playoffs? Everyone's already talking about playoffs. They're still far away, but
I think they can. Like you said, they played the first and second team already, so they probably don't have a lot of competition going in. But let's not get cocky. But
Oh,
anybody can make it. I give
Whoa.
everyone a equal shot of making it to the playoffs.
I will say that I think that like our league, that 13th and 14th place is really gonna suck because those two guys should have made it to the playoffs. Like that's how deep I think this. I think there's 14 good teams. Do I count Atlanta in that 14? I think they. Yeah, I think Atlanta. I think it's gonna be like Oakland, New York City, and Atlanta fighting for that last playoff spot. But even then, that's gonna be tough.
so is
So
it only like the best 12 teams make it?
yeah,
Is that what it is now?
yeah. So I think Atlanta's, they have a shot at making it, but I'm gonna yeah, I'm gonna say Atlanta doesn't make the playoffs. What do you got? You got them in or out, Claudio?
Mm, to be honest, I think they'll barely squeeze by. They'll take the last spot.
They'll get in. Brian.
Yeah, I'm with Claudio on that one.
And then Madman.
Hey, we got E-Man.
Yes, sir.
You got them making the playoffs or no?
Atlanta.
Yeah.
I think they can make it in. Well past number 12. I think they'll finish 10th, maybe 9th.
Wow. E-Man, you got Atlanta making the playoffs? E-Man. Uh-oh. I don't think E-Man knows he's in here. Nope, he doesn't.
Does anybody hear a cat?
Yeah, I do hear a cat. It's probably E-Man trying to kill his cat because he's allergic to it.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Why? Whose cat is that?
All right, well, I mean, that's pretty much all I got to go over today. Biggest game of the week. The biggest game of the week is going to be number 1 versus number 2. I don't care how you put it. I mean, it might be different by the end of the week, but Monday night when Tormenta and GRC play each other. What time is this game at?
Claudio, what time is that game? Do you know?
9:00. First game of the night. First game of the week. Kicking the week off with a bang. Number 1 versus number 2. I got GRC in this one, in both of them. I'm sure
Ooh.
Claudio Bryan, they told you they did. E-Man probably feels the same way. Christian, who you got Tormenta getting a point or 3
I
points
think
at all?
Tormenta's gonna take the W since you guys are doubting them. I'm going with the underdog. No
A
hard
W,
feelings.
not even a draw. A W.
I think Tormenta's gonna take the W in both games.
Wow,
Mm,
Might
wow,
happen.
wow.
it's a good week.
Anything can happen. I'm running with the underdog.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
By how much though?
I don't know.
Are
All I'm worried about is my team making a.
you right?
We're kind of low right now. We're gonna be a contender. If I got something to say with it.
All right. Well, thanks for tuning into the pod. EA scored on us. I will. Yeah, I'll be back next week at 8 o'clock. And now it's time for USA trials. So I will talk to you later.
Oh, you do got trials tonight. That's crazy. You lied to us.
Ooh. There's always USA trials.